guys, it's Mandy from Mandy Jean Chic. I wanted to do a video comparing the Erin Condren Life Planner to the Me and My Big Ideas, the Happy Planner. And I wanted to film this video the Mandy Jean Chic way, which means I give you guys all the information that I can. You can make your own, your own decisions. I love both planners. I am so torn on what to do next year with my planner because I love both of them so much. So I wanted to go through and talk about, like, sorry, my back is killing me today. I wanted to talk about my Erin Condren and why I love this planner so much, and then talk about my Me and My Big Ideas and currently how I'm using it for the next 6 months because my Erin Condren does end in November or December. And then I'm still like so torn on what to do. But I wanted to share the pros and cons of both planners because if you're on the fence like I am, I've been watching YouTube video after YouTube video after YouTube video. So I'm going to start with the Erin Condren planner. Mine is the 2015. It is for 2015. I got it in April. This changed my planner world, honestly. This gave me planner peace until I got this. Now I'm like in planner limbo. I ordered this. It does have, you know, this is the removable cover. I did a few things where I've customized it a little bit. I use it like everyone else uses their planner. I decorate it. I absolutely love my Erin Condren. So I wanted to give you a list for each of them of my personal pros and cons. Again, this is just my opinion. I'm a big fan of both companies. And Erin Condren, like I said, is the first planner that I absolutely just fell in love with. And I love this planner. I love the covers of this planner. This is like my favorite planner cover from Erin Condren. So let me talk about my Erin Condren, and then I'll go into the Happy Planner and how I currently have it set up. I haven't done too much with it yet because I've been trying to decide how I wanted to use it. So my Erin Condren, I love the size of it. I would never ever get the 18-month calendar because it is just too big for me. I love the 12-month calendar, and also, you know, when you're adding stickers and, you know, washi and everything, it's going to bulk up. So I love this size. I love the width. I love the height. It's just perfect for me to slip into my purse, take with me, and I'm good to go. I love the size. I love how you can get so many stickers for free online and part of these Facebook groups that are amazing, and they look literally, they're designed like perfectly, and they fit the boxes. They're just awesome. And people who have Erin Condrens, when they make stickers, and they don't have an Etsy shop, even Etsy shops too, I mean, are very generous, but people who are in these Facebook groups are so generous with their graphics, and I love that part of the Erin Condren community. I would probably miss that part more than the actual Erin Condren planner because I've made some really good friends that have EC planners. The Erin Condren, the tabs are laminated, and in the Happy Planner they are not. I do see how this planner is very durable, from the heavy duty cover to the thickness of the actual pages in the planner to the laminated month tabs. Very well made. This planner is, you can tell it's made with love. It's not just thrown together. I love having the pockets, the keep it together pocket in the back, along with the actual clear pocket. It comes in handy. You guys see I put stickers in there all the time. I also really love the notes pages that are in here because I love to write notes in here. I love how she gives you lined paper and blank paper. I love how they include stickers, and like I said, the paper quality is also amazing. I also love, like I said before, the Erin Planner community is so much fun to be a part of because I love seeing how other people decorate and use their planners. So, and the Erin Planner community is huge. Now, some cons to the Erin Condren planner. The price. This is expensive. This is like a $70 planner. And while I see the quality, I think $70 is pretty pricey for this. And plus shipping. Now, you know, if you're a new customer, you can get your $10 and you can do the referrals and stuff like that. I think that is, I'm super shiny. I think that's great. And I appreciate Erin Condren doing that. But I still think $70 for this planner is pretty pricey. I have a love-hate relationship with the spiral bound. I love the spiral bound because I feel like my planner is secure. You know I could do this with my planner and pages aren't going to fall out. My cover may fall off, but my pages aren't going to fall out. Love that. What I don't care for about the spiral planner is you're somewhat limited to what you can take in and out of your planner. Like, for example, my blog planner is the Me and My Big Ideas planner. I can add stuff in and out of that, no problemo. It's super duper. I love it. This, you know, you have to get the clips for, and you can make your own clips, or you can, you know, put stuff on extra pages that you have that are actually blank. So there's things you can do, but it's not as customizable as like what a arc bound planner or a 3-ring bound or a bound plan or a 6-ring planner is. Now this is something that I have a love-hate relationship with. I don't know if I'm going to be a big fan of the new Erin Condren planners that are coming out, for the simple fact that I'm not a huge fan of these colored tabs. I think that they look a little juvenile. I also think, like, you know, the spreads, I love the color, but I actually like the dots. I could care less about this bottom part. I mean, I put stickers over it anyways, but I think that they made the new planner almost like too simple looking, but they still kept the tabs, and I'm just not a huge fan of the color tabs. I almost just wish they were white. I mean, I really do, because they're like their primary colors, so they're bright. Like, maybe if they would offer them in like white or pastels or something like that. So, you know, that's a Debbie Downer thing. And I do find, like, this stuff here, I don't like this. This is like way too busy for me. I'm just not a huge fan. But I mean, I keep it in there because, you know, I like the term work hard, play hard. So, I mean, I get it. I'm not bashing Erin Condren. I'm not bashing my Erin Condren planner because I do love this thing. I consider this like my first planner. I think it's a great idea. I love it. I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I got it on sale. But let me show you my Me My Big Ideas planner, because this one I really, really, really like, and I'm so torn about it. Now, before you're like, oh my gosh, this thing is huge, remember this is an 18-month calendar, and I have the home insert in here, so it is about a 1/2 inch thicker. Well, let me actually get into it. To do this, let me show you like what all this here, this side, is the home planner. So technically the planner is only this big. It's about 1.5 inches thick. The Happy Planner, and the one that I chose is this, the one that I chose is this blue one with the stripes, and the reason why I chose it is because it was simple. I wanted a simple planner. After having my Erin Condren for so long, I wanted a planner that was a little bit more sophisticated looking. And I do think that this is more sophisticated looking, but I hate these stupid rings. I love the arc system, but I hate these rings. I'm probably going to look on Amazon and find some new arc rings, because I can't do the heart in the middle. It looks so juvenile. I'm just not a fan of that. Some people are, it's just not for me. So let me tell you my pros and cons of this planner. My very first pro of this calendar is this calendar. If you pay this planner, if you pay full price, is $24.99. Now, Hobby Lobby lets you use your 40% off coupon on this, which makes it 16 bucks. You're getting an 18-month calendar for $16. I'm going to show you the stuff that I purchased for this planner. Everything that I purchased for this planner has added up to what the cost of one Erin Condren would be. I think that that is really economical. And you can honestly even get this stuff a little bit cheaper, and I'll tell you how. I love the size of the Happy Planner along with the size of the Erin Condren. You'll see they're fairly similar in size. The Happy Planner is a teensy weensy bit taller and a teensy, well actually, it's actually just taller. The cover is what's wider on this. The cover covers up the tabs, which I really like. I love that it is the arc bound system, which means you can pull stuff in and out of here super duper duper easy. You can just tear it out and then just pop it back in. So easy and so convenient. I do find that this planner, there is like 5 different kinds. Each of them are a little bit different, but this planner to me is just a little bit more sophisticated than my Erin Condren. Like I said, the whole colorful side to my Erin Condren is one thing that I'm just not like in love with. And this just looks a little bit more sophisticated, except for these damn rings. I love how the cover is larger, and the cover actually covers the tabs. So your tabs are not hanging out. I love that it's just a teensy bit bigger. The paper quality in the Happy Planner is comparable to Erin Condren. Erin Condren is a little bit thicker. I have not experienced any bleed through on my flare pens with this paper, but I think like if you're stamping, you're gonna see some shadowing. One thing that I really love about this planner is you can add stuff in and out of it, and you can add sections. I'm gonna include a link for my blog planner that I actually use this for down below. I think I'm going to do this video first, then the blog planner. So, but I'll include the video link below when it's up. Because you can add sections that fit your lifestyle. Now here's what I'm going to do with this planner. I'm not going to keep all 18 months in here because it's just, I don't need all 18 months in here. I'm going to use my Erin Condren until the end of the year. And I'm using my other Me and My Big Ideas planner as my blog planner, which, like I said, I'll show you guys that video. I'm going to use this as my home planner, so like household things, my budgets, everything that has to do with my home is going to be in here. I love the idea of separating that from my life planner because there are times when I Instagram my spread for my Erin Condren, and I'm very careful on what I put on that. So now I can just strictly use this planner for me. It can have my appointments in there, it can have, you know, my life can be in here, but my home can be in here. And I like having that separated, honestly. I'm going to pull out next year and I'm going to set it aside and I'm going to save that because I'm not sure, honestly, what I'm going to do next year. But let me tell you the cons of this planner because there are some. The first con are these damn stupid rings. I don't like these rings at all. I don't like the fact that they're plastic. Maybe if they were metal, I could be a little bit more forgiving. I just don't care for the plastic rings. The tabs on the inside are not laminated. I can see how I would question the durability of those tabs. So I've seen some girls put packing tape on them to laminate them, which, you know, whatever, it's up to you. I mean, my June's already bent. I wish they would have taken the time to laminate those tabs like Erin Condren does. But here's my other philosophy. My tabs are covered by this, by my cover on here. In the Erin Condren, your tabs are not covered. So I could see why, you know, those have to be laminated. Because I remember, like, what was it, 2008, 2009? Those things got chewed up when they were not laminated. And these ones aren't. So maybe next year, when they come out with new ones, maybe they'll laminate the tabs. So let me walk you through my planner and let me show you the things that I purchased for it so you can see how why I love it so much. Is I bought an extra set of covers, which I'm going to do a separate video on my Me and My Big Idea covers because I made like a bunch myself. So this is just what came with the planner. The inside looks like this. I bought the set of folders. Now, what I also love about this is I can put these folders anywhere I want. So if I'm going to be using this for my budget, guess what I can do? I can pop these folders in to hold my receipts on the month that I need to hold the receipts. And then it goes into the actual calendar, which you guys have probably seen many first impressions videos on this planner on YouTube. So I'm not going to do really like a first impressions type video or review. I'm just telling you the pros and cons between this and the Erin Condren. One thing I love about this are the months are specific. I love seasonal decor, and I'm like my friend Lisa Marie from Paper and Glam. I'm a seasonal junkie. I live for seasons. I love changing things out. I'm just, you know, I love seasons. So I love how these are kind of specific to that month. Like July, you know, you have a little bit of kind of like a patriotic theme, but not overly like in your face America kind of patriotic theme. I also purchased the household extended pack. And why I did that was because I want to use this as my household binder. It comes with to-do lists, which look like this, which is awesome. I love these to-do lists. They're such a good thing for having like a running to-do list or like brain dumps. Amazing. You also have a meal plan section, which you can do weekly. You have a weekly cleaning schedule, which I really need to get back to like cleaning my house every single day, because I am, you know, when you work full time and then you do like basically a part-time job like what blogging and stuff is, you know, you only have so much time. Now the reason why I got the household section is for the budgeting pages. You guys remember I did a budget with me video, and I'm going to get back into doing that. Probably I'll start in July. But I love these budget pages. I think that these are really nice budgeting pages, so I want to try them. I want to try to make a life planner, not one where I put like my doctor's appointments in and, you know, when I'm having lunch with my friends and stuff like that. Like a legitimate, you know, this is my grown up stuff I need to do around my house, things I need to take care of planner. And that's what I want this to be until the end of the year, until I decide which planner I'm going to go with next year. You know, I'm going to watch some of the unboxings of the Erin Condren planners when they come out, but I'm still on the fence. I'm not a fan of the vertical layout because I know that doesn't work for me. I'm not a fan of the horizontal layout. I like the vertical layout. That's what works with me. That's what my brain works well with. So now some things I want you guys to remember about these planners is, number one, with the Erin Condren, you know, you can't pop stuff in and out of it like you can this planner unless you have the coil clips or make your own coil clips. I've heard a bunch of people saying that the disadvantage of this planner is you don't have, I almost put my trash. You have to have an arc paper punch, and they're like 40 bucks. Technically you don't. You can use the 1/4 inch paper punch and then just cut them, and you can pop things in here. Now, honestly, if Me My Big Ideas came out with a arc punch that was like around $20 or less, I probably would buy it just for ease. But technically, I mean, you really don't need that, meaning the arc punch. That was one thing like I heard a lot of people talking about. Some of the things also that I wanted to compare and contrast on these is the Erin Condren cover feels stronger. It feels like it's just laminated with a little bit heavier duty laminate, and it feels really durable. But I mean, this planner, this Me My Big Ideas, is no slouch at all. This is, you know, pretty heavy duty also. Some people are concerned about this planner's durability for an 18-month planner. Here's my response to that. I get it. I understand. I would be a little bit worried too if I had a planner for 18 months, because I know me and I'm going to drop this thing and I'm going to, you know, things are going to happen. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull out next year because I don't need that. Or, and maybe if you want to keep your monthly spread in here and just pull out your weekly spreads and then pop those in as you go through. You know, that's an idea. I think that, you know, if you're going to be using this every single day and, you know, you're going to be messing with the covers and stuff like that, you know, I can see some wear issues in this planner, but things are easy enough to replace with this planner that I'm not as concerned about it. You know, for example, if I tore my cover on this, because I think these covers are like 15 bucks a piece or something, or 13 bucks a piece, and then these you can get a whole set of them for like $7.99 or $4.99, or you can make your own, which I'll show you in my next video. The boxes for the weekly, oops, and I opened up to monthly, are bigger in the Happy Planner, which I'm sure you guys have seen this stuff on Instagram and YouTube. I like this size because they did away with the bottom part down here. Or they didn't do away with it. Erin Condren has the bottom part down there. So you don't have to worry about covering that up. They just literally just increase the length of the boxes. The box widths are the same. So, you know, if you have a bunch of Erin Condren stickers, they will work in here, but just remember that the boxes are a little bit longer. This is my pros and cons of the Erin Condren versus the Happy Planner. I love them both. I see the function of them both. I am completely torn on what I'm going to do for 2016. I don't have any idea yet. I'm just gonna, you know, keep using them how I'm using them now, see what I like better, and maybe in the fall I'll decide what I want to do. Again, you know, I did see the Erin Condren rose gold planners, which I was like, oh, my heart just, you guys know how much I love rose gold. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I haven't really decided. I love them both. I'm just so torn, but I wanted to give you guys my, you know, my take on both planners, because I do own both, and I do use both, and I do like both. So honestly, if I was going to do it all over again, I would probably buy the Happy Planner just because of the price. But owning an Erin Condren, I have gotten used to the Erin Condren lifestyle. I don't mean that in like a negative or derogatory or like a nasty way. I'm just saying like the Facebook groups and stuff like that. You know, and Erin Condren is also very active in the social media community. So again, I'm so torn on what I'm going to do for next year. But I wanted to give you guys my opinion on that because, you know, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you see that I've been posting a lot of things about both planners. And I'm just trying to, one, make the most informed decision myself, and two, inform you guys on what I think. So, what in the heck are you guys going to do next year? Are you going to stick with Erin Condren, or are you going to jump to the Happy Planner or Inkwell or buy Kiki K? I mean, what are you guys going to do? I would love to like hear some comments below about what you think about both planners, what you're going to do next year for your planner, what you're going to use next year for your planner. I mean, are you guys going to go with the horizontal or vertical layout with Erin Condren? I would love to hear some opinions on the horizontal layout versus the vertical layout. I look out my window and I just saw my dog like walking out in front of my house, and I just realized that he was on leash. Phew. But I mean, what are you guys gonna do? Because I am just like so torn about this because I love both so much. I do hope you enjoyed my video. Like I said, leave me comments below, let me know what you guys think, because I love hearing your guys' opinions, because the people that I interact with on Instagram, Facebook, and my blog are my favorite peeps. So let me know what you guys think, and if you liked this video, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!